I like to get high and go to dog shows. Yeah, it's a really good time. You clapped and you nodded, but with the vibe of you've never done it, but you get the appeal. Exactly, you support it. Yeah, I understand. So this is what it is. There's these shows where these dogs are seeing who could jump the highest, who could jump the furthest. They're racing against each other. It's a great time. But when I was there last time, they made an announcement during the show that High Jeff was not prepared for. They said that it was time for us to honor patriotic veterans returning from war. I'm like, that's pretty intense for a dog show. So I'm looking out in the field. I'm trying to see the man or the woman that we're paying our respects to. I didn't see any. I got very confused until they walked dogs wearing camouflage t-shirts in front of all of us. Aw, fuck that. Dogs aren't patriotic. You're patriotic and you have a dog, all right? If you think some dogs are patriotic, that means you also think other dogs are terrorists, all right? That's close to being like, I don't know, that German Shepherd has outdated German beliefs. Gotta keep your eye on that guy. He's old school, we'll say. Do you know what these dogs are doing? They're going to war, and they're sniffing and finding bombs. To teach them to do that, they reward them with dog treats. So imagine how important those dog treats must be to those dogs. And then those dogs return home from war just to find out that other dogs get those same treats for no goddamn reason. If you were that dog, wouldn't you be pissed? It's just like, you're giving the war biscuits to everybody? I fought for this country and you're giving out war medals because he sat for 5 seconds. That's bullshit. I gotta pick where I do that joke wisely. Too many white people in the audience looks at me like, you can't make fun of my country and my dogs. You're on thin ice, buddy. That's funny, I'm funny. That's fun. This is fun, we're having fun. Speaking of politics, now it's getting weird. Nobody's happy. You know what is it's predictable. Every time we get close to election season, you'll find the following comment on YouTube and Instagram posts, right? Some random dude will leave a comment where he'll say, "We can't have a woman president. She'll be in office and be on her period." Ladies, I don't think dudes know when women stop having their periods. Dude, to the men in the audience, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Women stop having their periods half a Joe Biden ago. That's how long. You're worried an 80-year-old woman is gonna be in office having her period? That's insane. What a medical miracle that would be. You have to change your priorities immediately. Some things are political. I didn't even know how they got political. People make trans athletes a political topic. I don't understand how that became something people argue over. Anytime I see who gets upset about it, it's like the people that are mad that a trans woman is playing basketball. Those are the same type of dudes. They didn't like women's sports to begin with. So you'd think, that's what doesn't make sense to me. You'd think that they would be like happy about this information. You'd think they'd be like, finally, these bitches can dunk, huh? Right? You were upset before because it wasn't as exciting, and now there's some better athletes and you're still not happy. What the fuck is gonna make you happy? That's what I wanna know. I got some diverse friends. Like, I got a friend that represents the letter A in the LGBTQIA plus community. Are we familiar? A? All right, the letter A stands for asexual. Yeah, asexuals. Asexuals, if you don't know, they don't want to fuck. That's it. They don't want to fuck, and they get their own letter for just not fucking people. A capital letter like all the other letters. No asterisks next to it or nothing. It's hard for me to find the oppression there. Want to talk about oppression? I've thought about fucking 4 times during this set. That's oppression. You get to go throughout your whole day with a full brain all the time? That's insane. Congratulations. It's like you, sir. Out of all the time in your life, you've thought about fucking someone. All right? Now pretend you used all of that time for anything more productive. How many new languages did you just learn? 4. He'd be in the goddamn Illuminati by now. You're supposed to feel bad for this man's free time? I can't imagine there's ever been a situation in history where a little girl came out as asexual to her dad and he's bummed about it. He's just like, what? No daughter of mine's not fucking. Better fuck that nice young boy down the street like I was telling you. He goes to protests holding signs just like, you better fuck someone. You better fuck someone. All right, enjoy the rest of the show, everybody. Have a great night.